So Boruto episode 9 was a little cringy. I mean, the parts that were cringy were the parts when Boruto was having his superhero mask on. It was saying all of this superhero junk, uh, pretty much trying to copy the lines of a superhero actor. I'm like, bruh, that is so childish right there. But some parts of the episodes answered many of our questions, but raised more questions. Number one question answered was, who was Mitsuki talking to all by himself when he's in the night looking at the moon? Toneri. He's talking to Toneri, this mysterious Otsutsuki who was in Barco's dream and who is the one is the one assigned Mitsuki to spy on Boruto and to find out how Boruto can see it is through Toneri. Toneri is talking to Mitsuki. The good news is Mitsuki is not a. I mean, the good news is, as always, which there is no bad news, is Mitsuki is not Mitsuki is not evil. In fact, he hasn't gone to Orochimaru to join his side officially. Now there were some parts of the episode that I was like, seriously. Number one thing was when Hinata kind of denied Boruto being a genius. In my opinion, I know, and from the other episodes and the movies, Boruto is a genius, but he doesn't have genius discipline. I mean, for example, he knows how to do the summoning jutsu better than Naruto. He can manifest the Rasengan better when Naruto was younger, and Naruto can also did not have to train to shadow cloning, but Boruto does not have the discipline to be a pure genius like Sasuke. The only thing Sasuke had to train for was Chidori and speed. And on the other hand, Boruto, like Itachi, had to train to master kunais, but doesn't have the full discipline potential to do the way Sasuke or Itachi did it yet. Now, other half of the episode, it was nice to see Hashi Hayuka again and gave us a whole history lesson of unlocking the Byakugan and mastering the Byakugan. Next episode is Hashi Hayuka versus Boruto. Do I expect Boruto to win? No, I do not expect him to win. I mean, first off, Hashi Hayuka has the Byakugan. He is extremely experienced. I mean, and on the other hand, Boruto doesn't even have the Byakugan mastered. The only way he can master it is with a curse mark, and does it get it from Toneri, or does it already have it and needs to learn how to control it? We don't know yet. I mean, those are the questions that that episode 9 raised, and in episode 8 raises. Episode 9, expect Boruto to lose. I mean, there is no chance of Boruto winning. I mean, if he had the Byakugan, there would be a 94% chance. Even though Boruto is a genius, he's going up against someone who is extremely experienced with Hayuga Taijutsu and the Byakugan. So, expect Boruto to lose in episode 9.